Hi, my name is Phoenix. Up before Ian is spelling it wrong, we are back with the Sandman. I think this is going to be my final episode. We're trying to get endings, the good ending, and also apparently a third bad ending. So, I don't know how well this is going to go because I don't remember where any of my saves are. But the big thing that I learned is that it all hinges on whether or not you let... Do I have the pink jewel? Ah, shit. Well, it all hinges on whether or not you give this guy the pink jewel. So, I think we're going to go here, I'm going to go get the jewel, bring it back, let him keep it, and then from there, there's kind of two different paths you could take, which will give you one good ending, one the bad ending. So, I'll see you in like 2 minutes. Okay, we are back now. I got the sleeping limp rock from him, and we're giving it to the unicorn. Oh boy. Okay. Authentic one. Give the unicorn. Okay, so I got an achievement for that, which is cool. I don't remember what to do anymore. Wait, have we been getting something different? I guess we have been getting something. Oh, my bad. I've been skipping through all the dialogue. I feel so bad for him. How hard that must be. Sleepless for centuries because of humans. Fairies are hard workers, so the Sandman could never sleep. He had to stay up and keep working. Lullaby, what do you think I should do? That's up to you, Sophie. No, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to sleep forever, but if I can't stop him, Sandman can't sleep, he'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie, didn't your mother always tell you, do what you want to do? I know that you want to deep in your heart. I know what you want deep in your heart, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I have to stop to Sandman, but Sandman will be in the long corridor early to go meet him. So, I guess, thinking about it for like 2 seconds, the jewel was part of my soul, so I think sucking out part of the soul sucked away some part of me to react differently. So, now that I've got... Oh, hi! Mind the stairs. Ah, shit, I gotta save. I gotta save or I'm gonna fall down the stairs and die and lose so much progress. Okay. Okay, let's go. Sandman? It must be hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things and sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. I want to wake up even if it might be a bad day. I'm sorry I can't understand, Sandman, but this is the only thing I can do. Doesn't really matter. I gotta do this without taking any damage. It's really hard to do this without taking damage. Okay. for the final bad ending. Final bad ending, and then we'll do end on a good note. Okay, what do we got differently? Sandman. Sophie. You killed Sandman? I killed Sandman. I killed the Sandman. I killed a fairy. Why? Why did this happen? What should I have done? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Sandman. No, that's not it. It's Sandman's fault because he put humans to sleep forever, because he was so selfish. So I haven't done anything. I haven't done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. It always been like that. I do nothing wrong, but put up with so much. That's what irritated me, made me sleepless. Yes, it's all their fault. Just losing lost a couple marbles there. Will you go back to your world, Sophie? Lullaby, you'll grant my wishes, right? What do you want? Don't you know? Sing me a lullaby now, like you sang me in the human world. What do we got? The Tooth Fairy's mad. Oh no, he's justifying our actions. It's the worst. The Tooth Fairy's mad. You've stopped up work, he says. Just ignore that washed up fairy. Oh, is that me? Ugh. Do you want to see this view too? It's really quite beautiful. All those selfish fools sleeping with such idiotic faces, and they'll never wake up for all eternity. Oh my. It feels truly wonderful. Watching them makes my heart bound. Lullaby, the songs you sang wouldn't put me to sleep. To take revenge, I have to do it myself. Yes, this is revenge. Revenge on those who took sleep from me. Why haven't you vanished, Lullaby? The Sandman's gone. I can't disappear until you sleep. Fool, I'll never sleep, and the night will never end. You granted my wishes, yes? I won't sleep anymore. The dawn will never come. Oh my. No one will get in my way. I'll live forever in this world of night. In place of that imbecile Sandman, whose love of humans killed him. Bad and one, Queen of Night. Interesting. Okay, now we go back and we... Okay, there's gonna be one of these. I'll have to look up what all the achievements are, because I'm really curious to see if somebody has managed to do this without taking any damage. Okay. Item. Oh, sleeping sand. Okay. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Good night, Sandman. You don't have to put up with it anymore. Take a nice rest. Sophie. You put Sandman to sleep? I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted to sleep. Goddamn snowplows coming through. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. I see. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel really sleepy now. Sophie! It's no good. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will all the humans die in their sleep? No, they won't die. Time has stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Reagan. I'll tell Anne a thing or two, and Papa, I'll apologize to him. I'll try to be friends with David. I'm sad I never even told him, but now we can be friends. I just want to have fun with him. I wonder if David thinks of me as his friend. Of course, you should know best how nice he is. There's so much I've wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow, but I'm too sleepy to stay up. Is that my mom? Oh, I think it's my mom. Huh? Ma? Shh. Not quiet, dear. Not another word. There's nothing to worry about. You don't have to fear any monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Apparently we do have to. I don't care what you said. There was a boogeyman in the closet. Oh, did you say your prayers before bed? But I haven't heard you say it yet. Sophie, say it for me. Okay. Good night, Mama. Oh, nice. Oh no, and she's disappearing now. Is it gonna end, or are we gonna cut to like 10 years later when he wakes up? Oh, his eyes aren't bloodshot anymore. Oh. Oh, look at his little hands. His little hands for his little spoons. Is he gonna turn it all back on? Morning. Am I back? Was it all a dream? Oh, we're moving. We are moving. Kind of forgot that was my uniform. I thought it was like a scary cat mask or something. Papa, weren't you staying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working late, but I fell asleep. I just got back now. Wait, Sophie, is there something you want to tell me? What? from the school about? I never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do something bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong. Why'd you call? Just think about it. But not like you would. No. That's right. You wouldn't know, because you never pay attention to me. Just work, work, work. Never spending time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You never even done that for me. I'm not a good kid because my selfishness made you push yourself again. Not really sure what you meant by that. Oh no, that's not good, Sophie. Your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Oh, right. That's just the regular color. Silly me. Is your house built on the cliff or what, Reagan? Huh? Just look at that hair. It's like you got in a tornado and the tornado won. But if you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things. Like what a blowhard you are. Oh my gosh. What are you girls laughing at? Hey, what's gotten into you? What's gotten into you? I'm the only one you can ever show off in front of. You've always been Reagan the blubbering crybaby. Wah! Wahoo! Hey, stop it, you two. What's this all about? Yeah, get her, Toby. Fucking murder her. My word, what happened here? Miss Grunder, Miss Blumberg, you're coming into my room. This isn't. You first, Miss Grundler. Hate that name. I quit being your sandbag. And if you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold. Nobody's making fun of my mom's red hair. I decide I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can do about the things I don't like. How about you do the same? If you swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you, like old times. But I'm gonna beat you up first. Let that be known, I will beat you up too. Sophie! Okay, Anne. Oh my god, what is peanut? Sophie! Why did you do that? That's so mean to Reagan. Does it matter to you, Anne? I'm the one being teased. I do care, Sophie. Then why did you only ever watch? You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be a target, weren't you? No, I wanted to help, but liar, just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie. Oh no. I'm sorry, I was the one who told you that I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help, but I put it up with it so you wouldn't worry. I thought you might not be my friend. Oh. So I was a liar. But I'm not the one doing that anymore. I won't let Reagan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like to stay friends. Part of me is it's very hard to consider this a good ending in my head, at least as of right now. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grendler. A scuffle in the middle of the classroom. As a young lady, you should be ashamed. Well, I don't know what happened myself. Such violent behavior is so befitting of you. It's so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Dot, 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 dot. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Not really. It's been a while. Enduring suffering heightens our merit. Hardship is no reason to use force. Be the bigger man. I'm no saint. I don't think Job was a saint either. And why is that? I can just grin and bear it, but but doesn't mean I'll be repaid greater merit. Am I supposed to just put up with all the hardships for that? Not even. Screw putting up with bad things to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be a human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night, to do everything I can day by day, and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Are you talking back to me, Ruth Glenda? Do you think it right to... Oh my God, words. Do you think it right to childish do as you please? Do you think God would approve? God can kiss my ass in this case. And why can't you be a child? What is it? The kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these? Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I am saying is that your attitude is, I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Wow, this is getting deep. Because ever since I was little, I know I've had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but this I cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister, but he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Oh my God, am I going to kill my dad? This Grundler. Holy cow. Again, it's really hard to imagine that this, of all things, is a good ending. Papa, did you not go to work? I took the day off. And I've been sitting in that chair all day. I see. Sophie, I'm sorry for not realizing how you felt. I thought you hated me. You were in high school now, and I wanted to be close, but I thought you'd be annoyed. I'm busy at work, true, but I've convinced myself if I just kept working, you could be happy. But I guess I was misguided. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive your papa? Good old Pops. I'll be praying for the day I can. Sophie. I'm sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Papa. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I worried over things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone, Papa. Stay with me. Of course, Sophie. You're my precious daughter. Today is the end of a long, cold war between us, so how about we go out for something to eat, Sophie? Sorry, Papa. Hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. We're going to look for chupacabras in Mexico. We're going to chupacabra. Ow, jeez. What'd you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place, so my neck's really sore. No wonder your neck looks crooked. Reference to the first game. Wink, wink, wink. Crooked man. David. Hey, Sophie, long time no see. Oh, right, I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiance. Nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley, nice to meet you, too. Huh, you seem pretty happy. Did something good happen? I punched a girl at school. I yelled at my dad, and I gave the middle finger to my best friend. It was awesome. Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened, a lot changed with Reagan and Anne and Papa. And also the Sandman. Feels like I've heard of that. What was it? He's a fairy, David. A sleeping fairy. He used the sand to put people to sleep. Well, that sounds like a lot of Sophie. Fun, Sophie. We're gonna out to dinner, so do you want to come? You could tell me all about it. That sounds great. Sure, let's go. And this is like right where his telescope... Oh, right where his telescope was looking. So she's going to the... I was right. I was right. Oh. Are we done? Is it over? So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up? Of course it isn't. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. Now close your eyes, and I'll tell you another story tomorrow. Good night, my little dear. don't stay up too late. Wow. This is the only time I have gotten the credits, so we're gonna... Oh god. We'll let that keep rolling. So, overall, I would say it's probably a 6 or 7 out of 10. I enjoyed the story for the most part, although I'm not sure I totally understand what was happening with the jewel and why that changed the outcome. The first half was fun and, nice that we got to, go around the town. It did feel a little bit like the Crooked Man there, because again, in the Crooked Man, you go around and there's 3 different people, and you kind of got to go save them from themselves, or kind of go save them. So it felt kind of similar there, which is not bad. It's just is what it is. God, what else? Yeah, I did enjoy the puzzles as much as I felt like I had an episode of just blowing my brains out. I just, how am I supposed to know to use the glass to break the stick? I'm just not creative in that way. So it's not necessarily their fault, your fault, but it's kind of my fault for being dumb. So a little too advanced for me, I guess. So overall, pretty good. Look forward to seeing the Boogeyman, especially since we've already got a preview of... Congratulations on beating Sandman, and thank you for playing. Those who also played the Crooked Man, you have my additional thanks. This game differed in a way from its predecessors. Apologies to those who are expecting a TMC-like story. I've been planning this since the last game, and I'm very glad to have finished it. The Something Man series, it's actually the Strange Man anthology, currently has 4 games in it. Story and mood differ depending on the man, so I hope people will try the other entries. Again, congratulations, thank you for playing. That's a nice little ad. I like that. Oh, look at me. I'm one of the fairies. This bed leads to a bonus scenario where you can see the story from a different perspective. Beat it to get some extras such as character bios. It should take about an hour to go through. Oh my god, there's another hour of content. Recommended for those who want all the plot. I think I need that. Holy cow. I think we're going to have to save that. I don't think I have enough time. How long have I been recording? I don't have enough time for this. It took me a while to... Sandman. Oh, okay, we do have to play this. No time for nodding off. Work. Lots of people wanting to sleep. Sand time. Take the sacks of sand from the table and sprinkle sand via the holes. Put sand under the flashing points on the map to send to the human world. Yeah, we're gonna be done there, because that's been way too long. I had to go back and find the magic mirror so I didn't have to wander around the castle for hours. So, thank you so much for watching. I guess we'll do the hour of extra content later, so, bye. I'm gonna not listen to it. Half my body sticking out the cupboard, though.
sweetie.